Everyone, my name is Donnie Lowy from Closeout The next time you're in New York, you're welcome to visit my warehouse. So today I'd like to discuss with you, what B Stock Solutions is. I've seen many people are interested in understanding what the company is and what they do. So what they basically do is they provide reverse supply solutions for retailers. What does that mean? So imagine on one end of the spectrum, you have the manufacturers, the wholesalers that supply the merchandise to the retailers. Now those retailers sell that merchandise. But now the merchandise has gone out to customers, and some of that merchandise actually comes back to the retailer. What happens now? The retailer cannot sell the merchandise if it's damaged or if it's slightly used, right? Because it has to be sold as used, and the retailer doesn't want to bring down their reputation. If the merchandise is damaged, then they're not going to sell it. They might try to fix it, then they have to sell it as refurbished, and they have to sell it at a lower price. And retailers often don't have a reputation of selling refurbished merchandise, so they're going to look to clear that merchandise out. So you need a reverse supplier. A reverse supplier, basically someone that's going to take that merchandise from the retailer, take it back from them, give them some money back so they can recover some of their costs, and then they will sell it. So that's what B Stock Solutions does. Basically, they have an auction format where retailers can list their merchandise that they have. It's primarily their returns. It could also be overstock and shelf pulls. Overstock is merchandise they have too much of. Shelf pull is merchandise that they decided that they didn't want to sell. They took off their shelves, and now they're looking to sell it, to any retailer that wants to buy it. And B Stock Solutions will handle those auctions, will process the orders, will market the auctions, they will accept the payment. They will also act as an intermediary between the buyer, who's the store, who's buying the store returns from the retailer that is liquidating the merchandise through B Stock Solutions. And the key is that B Stock Solutions has a good reputation, so there's a lot of trust involved in the market. Now the challenge is that the retailers might want to sell only to people that abide by certain restrictions. A restriction could be that you cannot sell in the country. The restriction might be that you have to remove the label. The restriction might be that you cannot sell within a radius of one of their stores. So, there's challenges, but at the same time, there are opportunities. Because if you buy the store return merchandise at a low enough price, then you can enjoy a potential markup that can help you make money. But you definitely have to look into it. Now, one of the good things about the B Stock Solution auctions is that there are manifests, so you can see what it is that you're buying. The challenge, as far as I understand, is that you cannot go and inspect the goods in person, so you really have to understand what it is that you're buying. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're buying store return electronics, you have to understand that there are going to be a lot of damages, and you want to know, either through experience or through speaking to other people who have bought electronic store returns through B Stock Solutions, you want to know what percentage are damaged beyond repair, what can be fixed, what you can't fix, do you have a way to fix it, what can you sell as is, what percentage of the goods are in brand new condition. And that's true for any lots that you buy through B Stock Solutions. Always do your research before buying, and try to see if you have customers ahead of time that you could sell to, and definitely have a plan how you're going to sell any merchandise that you buy through their auction site. My website is closeoutexplosion.com. I have a wholesale business in New York. The next time you're in New York, you're welcome to visit my warehouse. Thank you so much, and have a great day.